Chinwe Orabuchi is back in our Houston Live kitchen to show us how to make these black bean burgers. Welcome back to the show.
Yes, thank y'all so much for having me. So we have black bean burgers here. So we know tomorrow's 4th of July, so we got something for the vegans to get on the grill with too.
I love it. And this looks so great. Like if you're looking at these patties, I'm sorry, you could fool people. They don't even know. It just looks like regular, looks like meat.
Exactly, that's the goal. All right, so what we have here, we're gonna put some gloves on, we're gonna dive right in.
All right, so what do we have here in our bowl?
All right, so in our bowl, we have black beans, we have breadcrumbs. I went crazy with the onions, the green peppers, we used cilantro, parsley, and a mix of seasonings. I didn't go too crazy with the pepper because I didn't know if, you know.
Okay, don't want too hot, right?
Spicy.
Okay.
All right.
This looks beautiful.
Yeah. Yes, so I already mashed it up.
Okay.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna form it into a patty.
All right, you need one. Sorry, Justin.
Oh, yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Go for it. I'll catch up.
Is this like a slider, or this is that big enough?
So, yeah, you can make a slider. You can make a actual size burger. It's up to you.
Okay, so is that good for TV purposes, I guess?
Yes, TV purposes. And then this is the flour. We're going to kind of dip each side in the flour.
Okay, and why the flour?
So the flour kind of keeps it binded together, and when you put it in the oil, it like fries it up nicely and keeps it stuck together.
Okay, so I guess this would take place of our egg and flour mixture in a regular burger, right?
Exactly.
Okay. You going meatball style? What are you doing over there?
Hey, I'm making man's burger here.
Okay, all right, man burger.
That's right. I don't need no slider.
Okay, all right, I gotcha.
All right, so then now we're gonna just we're gonna slightly slide this one into the
Okay, so what's in our pan now? So you're using grapeseed oil.
Yes, we use grapeseed oil because it is high in antioxidants, vitamin E, and it's high in omega-6 fatty acid, which is really good for metabolism, skin health, and bone growth.
And I think grapeseed oil, kind of similar like avocado oil, it burns hot. Like it's not going to burn your food. You can really get that oil nice and hot.
You can definitely fry it. Look at that. Oh, he's ready to go in. That looks good.
Okay, about how long do we want that to simmer?
I usually do about 2 to 3 minutes on like medium high. Okay. And then you flip the other side and you do the other side.
Okay. Is there anything you need to worry about in terms like, because again, I'm not real familiar using this there. Does it burn faster, less than meat, or
no, it actually cooks pretty much the same.
Okay.
With the meat, especially if you have to like defrost that first, so it's almost similar to a defrosted meat.
Okay.
And so it'll fry up pretty much the same.
And I'm going to circle back too. Did you do a canned black bean, or what?
Yes.
What do you recommend?
Yes, you can use canned black beans. It kind of saves time. Yeah. Rinse it, drain it, put it on the stove, heat that up for about 10 minutes. Okay. You don't want to overcook them because you're going to, you know, mash them up and fry them up. So, and then you put them in the pan.
Should we flip mine over, do you think?
Yeah, you can try it out.
We'll try and see what it looks like.
I like mine pretty crispy and dark. Oh, yeah.
That looks good, right?
That looks really good, Court.
Your man burger might need a minute.
That's going to take a little while.
So
see, that's by design, because then you just go get yourself a bubbly.
Exactly.
Yes, a beverage.
So it leads us now. This is the final product.
Okay.
This is how it's going to end up looking.
Ooh. They look great.
Yeah,
yes. So we have our slider here, and then we also have
the man burger.
Right.
So
put it here, and then here we go. Well, that one's probably a little smaller.
That's all good.
It's okay.
Sure. So you can add. This is my secret ingredient. I got this from Trader Joe's. It is a sriracha sauce. So it's barbecue and a hint of spice. Really good.
Sounds
really tasty. I love that. And then of course you can use ketchup, mustard.
What is happening here? Are these plantains?
Oh, fried plantain. Okay, so my family is Nigerian. Yeah. Plantain is like a staple in our culture. So I thought it would give a nice, sweet, salty balance with the black bean burgers. And of course, those are also fried with the grapeseed oil. So you can indulge in your fried food without having that guilt.
Okay, I'm going to dress this up and take me a bite.
I'm going for the plantains.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm going to put some sriracha barbecues. Again, Trader Joe's. Listen, I get in trouble with Trader Joe's.
I just did yesterday.
Yeah.
Trader Joe's has all the goods, all the goods.
Okay.
And then, of course, there's homemade guacamole, just avocado, onions. We use some tomatoes and some salt and pepper.
That sounds
very
amazing.
simple. Oh, she's going right in.
I want to taste it all.
Yep.
That's delicious.
Yes.
No, you're right. That's sriracha.
Just get you one.
That was a little bit of a kick.
It does have a kick.
But listen, those are so good.
Thank you so much.
What a fun recipe. To see this recipe, I know you want to make it for tomorrow or connect with Chinwe, visit our food section on our website.
Good stuff. We will be right back with a look at what's happening on tomorrow's show as well while we keep gorging.
We're going to indulge. Happy 4th. Thanks for being here.
Thank y'all for having me.